Okay, welcome to the Blue Underground. This is ESPN 2K5, and really we're about to go over a in-depth draft discussion on a video game. As soon as this is Sportscenter, towards the end of it, you're going to see Mel Kiper come in and talk about draft picks for the next upcoming draft. Now this should be in Madden 11 or any football game that claims simulation and has in-depth franchise mode. So I'll just let you watch.
Cincinnati, we had the Bengals come away with a 7-point win. Up at Invesco Field at Mile High, we had the Broncos get hit by 3 points. The Jets got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at Giant Stadium. Ravens won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Packers. In an NFC West matchup, we had the Rams pick up their 6th win of the year. The Falcons lost this one and will now fall to second place in the NFC South. Devery Henderson had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Brett Favre took to the air for over 300 yards and helped his Lions beat the Packers. And in our final game, we had the Redskins come away victorious. So let's change things up a bit and turn to a guy that's had his eye on the college game, and that's our own Mel Kiper Jr. He joins us now. Mel, your work never ends, I know. Believe me, I know better than anybody else. But it's never too early to start thinking about next year's draft, is it?
Never too early indeed. And now that, for the most part, the regular season in college football is behind us, we can really start looking back at the guys that have impressed me the most across college campuses this year. Player. There's one guy I look at who's come a long way the past couple of years to be where he is now. 6'2", 217, out of Oklahoma State. And this is a guy that has a lot of things going for him. But the thing I like the most are his incredible hands. I mean, I've seen this guy make some difficult catches this year on throws that are behind him, on throws that he can only get one hand on. He's a good one. Thornton is another guy that's starting to make some noise with a terrific senior season. He was a virtual unknown coming into this year, but people are starting to project him to have a solid NFL career. I'm starting to jump on the bandwagon as well. So that'll do it for now, but you can guarantee that the big board is going to see a lot of risers and fallers between now and April.
So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to my prime-time players. Each and every one of these men had a week to remember. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much.
Okay, so I'm going to make a video with comparison of Madden 10's The Extra Point. I'll also go through and just do some in-depth franchise mode things that Madden 11 needs to have in it in order for it to be a good game like it used to be.